left a Quran stuff backpack up here. If they could come up here and get this shit, I appreciate it. Not trying to
Yeah, I'm not messing with him right now because he said Quran stuff. See, now
what's going on? My name is Rashanii. I'm a comedian. I host a show called The Single Simulcast. It's available on iTunes, Podomatic, Stitcher, all those good places.
What's the name of that show again?
Single Simulcast. S-I-M fucking. If you can't spell it, you shouldn't be listening to it. Anyways, I am a youth basketball coach. I coach 4 youth basketball teams, a 1st and 2nd grade team, 3rd and 4th grade team, 5th and 6th grade team, and a 7th and 8th grade team. I just finished practice and ran out here. I just like to put that out there so that y'all know I'm a busy nigga, so my time is good, my time is valuable. A few days ago, I was playing a video game, right? And I don't get to play video games too often, so it's pretty important to me that I get all the time necessary. And I was playing this game called Mortal Kombat X. I don't know if y'all know about this one. But this game is hard as fuck. And I was playing the game and I was getting my groove on. I knew I was getting my groove on because I started making humping motions at the controller. Like, I'm gonna fuck you up, Scorpion. I'm gonna fuck you in your ass. And I was minding my own business, beating the shit out of Scorpion, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw an alien. And so I tripped out, but I was like, I'm tripping. I'm not even gonna look again. I kept playing, and then the alien skittered past me again, and I looked. Nigga, I saw a baby that was so fucking ugly that it just made me lose my game. I just stopped and stared at that motherfucker. I was like, finish him. Finish that nigga. And I got so mad that I lost. I went to his mom and told her that she owed me money for me losing in this game. But I couldn't tell her why I needed the money back. I was just like, I lost track. As I said, I'm a youth basketball coach. I coach 4 youth basketball teams, which means basically I got more balls than anybody in this room. So, after my practice a few weeks back, some guy comes up to me, some random dude, and I don't got no problem with homeless people, they're funny. I fucks with them. And this homeless dude comes up to me, he's like, yo dude, you got any money? And I was like, yeah, I got some money. Why not? I'm affluent, I won't laugh, I won't lie. He was like, can I have some money? I said, how much money you need, bro? He said, I need about $10. I said, what you need $10 for, homie? I'll buy you some food if you need some food. He was like, nah, I need $10 for some weed. I said, nigga, I'm not giving you $10 for some weed. He said, oh, you ain't gonna give me $10 for weed? I said, nah, homie, I'm not. He said, oh, I'm gonna remember that. I said, nigga, you smoke weed, you ain't gonna remember shit. Matter of fact, you ugly and your breath stink. Go get a joint, forget everything I said, nigga, just move on. I felt bad about it though, so I put that $10 in the church offering instead. Took $20 out for change, nobody noticed that shit either.
Wow.
By the way, never tell a homeless person that closed mouths don't get fed. It just doesn't work out well. So, who remembers that show from back in the day called Beavis and Butthead? Funny ass show, retarded kids. My homeboy has been married for about 10 years now, and he's living a version of that show, but it's a little bit different. It's called Beavis and Butthead. And it's approximately 1 episode long, but it reruns every single night. I know the words by heart. It goes like this. Hey, baby, it's my birthday. Can you give me a little bit of that? What, head? You want head? Nah, nigga, you can't get none of that right there. The next day, yo, baby, I just got a new job. Can I get some of that? What, head? I just started calling that nigga Beavis. I was like, you Beavis and Butthead up in this bitch. Ooh, boy. So, thank you. So, I was at church a few days ago, and I noticed, because I cuss when I'm a Christian up in this motherfucker. I noticed that when we get out of church, I don't know if y'all notice, white folks and black folks get out of church a little bit differently. White folks get out of church, white folks go to church at about 9 o'clock, get out of church at about 10:30, leave the service immediately, go home, watch football, eat breakfast, and have a great day. Black folks get out of church, well, let's start at the beginning. Black folks start church at about 8 o'clock. Get out of church at about 3:30. walk all the way to the vehicle where the mom of the family will stop and start talking to whoever's walking by till about 5:59 p.m. Moms will talk until you missed everything, so it's been so late they may as well go to the evening service, but you've been there so long outside you done missed the food, so now you're hungry. You go back inside, mom just talking to you, gotta sit all the way in the back, you tired, you fall asleep, mom's pops you, and then she's talking shit to you for the next 3 hours. Black church. I wonder what's gonna happen if it was just quiet in here. I feel like I'm just freestyling and shit. Yeah! Go ahead on, brother! So, but I will tell you, my brother's a rapper. My brother's a rapper. He actually stopped once he had his first child, but he was really into the game and everything. And he used to really try to get into clubs to perform. And we used to go from place to place. And then one day he got to a club and they were like, nah, nigga, you can't come in. And he was like, why can't I come in? And they were like, well, the contents of your music aren't really amenable to this club. And he was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. And they said, fool, you wrote a song called Let Me in the Club or I'm gonna burn it down. The chorus goes, let me in the club or I'm gonna burn it down. Let me in, bitch, or I'm gonna burn it down. I got the gasoline, I'm gonna burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down. He couldn't understand why he couldn't get in the club with this song. And I started thinking about all the other niggas who should have never gotten to the club with their songs. The Terror Club Up thugs should have never gotten to a motherfucking club in their entire life. Rip the stage down niggas should never get a beat ever. Steal your bitch when you go to the bathroom needs to just go back to the bar and wait a little while. You know, so I'm a father. I got four kids. And thank you, I tried hard. So the easiest thing in the world for me to do is also the most annoying thing in the world. My kids are always with me, like they never leave my side. Until I do something spectacular and then they all just fucking vanish. Like, have you ever had that situation where you're holding something in your hand and it drops and you make that miraculous catch, like right before it hits the ground, like some of that Odell from the Giants type catch shit, one hand, and you just like this, and you like, that was great, and nobody was around to see it? So you go and you find your youngest kid, and you like, get your punk ass in the kitchen. Watch this shit, nigga, watch this. I was like this, and I was holding like this, and this slip, and I was like this, nigga, and he's like, I can do that. Nigga, you grounded. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good evening.